How's it going, YouTube? How you doing, drivers? Hope you guys got a good weekend. I know you've seen this video a couple of days past, but that's how we're doing it right now. It is Monday. This particular week, we are delivering the load we picked up on Friday evening. We're about 4.5 miles away. Had to double check the address a couple of times on this one because, well, the city on my confirmation says Lamar, and even the paperwork says Lamar, South Carolina, but the address is still South Carolina, but it says it's Timmonsville, South Carolina. That's the actual address for the company where we're delivering to, Fraser Industrial. Also, GPS has the address as on the right side when we exit, turning right, but all the Google Maps and even satellite is on the left side of the highway, so we got to make a left when we exit, not a right. So we're going to follow that. Not necessarily GPS when we exit here in about 3.3 miles. GPS take it right because the address is saying that it's over there somehow, but that's not where we're going. Get across here. We are heavy. We're gonna be heavy the next couple loads. Supposed to be that warehouse locations to our right there. So, see if we see some signs. Yep, Fraser receiving to our right. Big sign.
In 3 miles, turn right on South Center Road.
Alright, see where we find the receiving entrance. Ignore the GPS, it's already set up for our pickup. So ignore that for a moment. See where we check in. Look like we have to go around. Is this the place? Receiving, go down the road, last gate to the left. Whoa. Man, it's chilly. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and unsecure out here where he's getting unloaded. We're gonna take our tarps off and take most of these straps off and then be ready to get unloaded. Alright guys, we are unloaded. We're gonna head to our next pickup. We got 131 miles to go. A little bit further than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like an hour and a half. They're saying 2 hours to get there. So that part's a little annoying. But gotta do what we gotta do, so let's boogie. Alright guys, we are here. We're supposed to wait till somebody's supposed to direct us and tell us what door to go in.
The other warehouse.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right in the front.
This one in next to you?
The other warehouse.
Right next to you right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Find a spot to turn around. This room right here, he said. So there's a ramp, just pull in slowly. Be the first building. The lady told us to make a left. I see a ramp there, but she said we only got 2 warehouses. Okay, well, this is cars. It's a bunch of cars here, as you guys can see. So it's like okay, I see the ramp. So we're gonna go straight in, he said. Take it easy. Right way, because I see these guys are. Follow this guy. All right. Okay.
I'll hump the horn when I want you to stop.
Okay. My door's open. I don't know how the hell. right, real quick, guy, before I tarp this load. It's been a long time since I do Slinkies. Honestly, I had to look it up, but so this is not a tutorial, but just a quick review. On Slinkies, you got coil racks on the front, the first one and the last one, and then you have to crisscross the fours half and half. So you want your last four, we got 10 in this case, so the last 5 is pulling forward, and the first 5 is pulling towards the back, so that way they pull force towards each other as far as direction. So wherever you got the cross is wherever it's pulling. So this is pulling back, 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 and then from here we're pulling forward. So these pulling forward, 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 and so on. I could have done this one also pulling back, but it's one more. It don't make no difference at this point. But basically, you got to throw. Whether you use one side to put the straps, or you put, like I like to alternate pulls on both sides. Either way you do it, you have to just make sure that you got at least, depending on the quantity you have, but you have some in the back that are pulling force forward, pulling towards the front, and these are pushing towards each other towards the back. That way, when you break and you keep going, they don't roll in one direction, because if you're pulling back, they can all roll back, and if you're pulling forward, they can all roll forward. So I got more force pulling, got one extra pulling back forward than back, but again, it's not crazy. But we're gonna go ahead and tie these up, and we also got to tarp them. So I hope you get the point. I got, for example, here pulling back, you throw your hook on one side, you got to throw it over, and back around like a belly wrap, and hook it on the other side. All right, guys, real quick, that's what we got. It's all tarped. We gotta get out of this warehouse. We gotta back out and go to the right, and we gotta do it quick because it's eating our time. We gotta go. Alright, guys, we already took off. I don't know, I was trying to record pulling out of that warehouse, but the GoPro kept shutting off. So I apologize for that, but we took off. We're about to get on 26. We only got, we didn't get to do our split. We only were there an hour and a half. I did not want to wait another hour to do a split. It's already 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm just gonna take off. We had 3 hours taking off. So the furthest I can go is parking is, let's see, what was it again? Graniteville, South Carolina, as a pilot, I believe, or Flying J there. That's as far as we're gonna go so far, and the rest of it we're doing tomorrow. So
take the ramp on the right to I-26 West.
And I'm in traffic instead of these idiots right here. It's a very busy section of port. We are heavy. It's about 46,000 pounds. Oh man, people. So it's gonna take us a little bit to get going, but we'll keep going. GPS says it'll take us 2 hours and 34 minutes to get to the truck stop. We got 2 hours 48 on the drive time on the e-log, so as long as we don't get nothing crazy, we shouldn't have a problem getting there and finding parking. So I'll see you guys there.
Continue on I-26.